Hello? You're a little, staticky.
Who?
Lotus. Oh, that's better.
Ooh.
Did, Pussy Slayer 69 leave?
Excuse me, did you say my name? You calling a pussy slayer?
Oh, you changed your name back.
Get your ass over here, Navy.
Hey, thanks for the summon.
Thanks for summoning me, Navy. No, your summoning rights have been revoked, Navy. Okay, I think it's everyone for now.
Another one. I gotta change my soul mind.
Okay. Shit, interesting. So, actually, gotta do the same thing. Oops. Too busy getting the run on up for Night Fae.
Quick test. This working okay?
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Thanks. I've been playing this game on a laptop for the last 5 years. I've forgotten what bass sounds like in the game.
Bro, sick. Play on a laptop.
Yeah.
Could have transferred a monk over. Too bad I'm trash at DPS with him.
We stand together against the darkness.
Just give me a second to reload my UI, amongst other things.
first boss stuff. That's my. Right? Cool. You guys need a healer? At all? A shaman healer.
Okay, change the title. We're actually doing heroic first.
Was it a friend of yours?
Yeah, it's my friend.
Okay.
Should be a mage for me, cast.
Should be a mage for you? I
Need a
have
mage
never
that
played.
should know.
I've never played range in my life.
I have confidence you would do better.
Tell me about it.
Alright, well, let's kill some trash. I have no idea what's going on here, so let's find out.
We don't have a heraldry group. Oh wait, we do.
So those big guys
I like
right
don't run
there,
in.
they
Thank
go
you.
up. They'll give anima powers for the fight, so you want to make sure that you're getting decent ones for it.
And what about the anima power?
The big Goliath who carries them. So you get 4 of them before the fight. And they're all DPS healers, yada yada yada. Some of them are decent, some of them are pretty. I mean, all of them are pretty decent, but some of them are good DPS, better compared to others.
Are you saying we should pay attention to what choices we pick on the anima powers and not screw it up because our success in this boss hinges on it? Got it. Welcome to CF, where we'll pick the wrong ones. And yes, Fate, I'll move groups around. I think I have powers. Yeah, let's keep it. Alright, there you go. Groups are stacked by trinkets.
Why do you have to click these things twice? Good lord.
Oh. Yeah.
Does everyone get different ones, or are they all the same?
They're different. It depends on your class.
Nice. I can get one that increases my damage and damage reduction, but if I die, I explode and stun everyone for 10 seconds. I'm gonna
Don't
stop that.
die. Easy.
Big thing
Yeah.
too is since this group doesn't have a lot of immunities, if you can find one that gives you this resist stun or you're not stunned, you gotta we need that for the boss.
Are you two by chance different specs?
Nope,
Yeah,
you
I
seem
picked-
like me.
I picked up the CC immune one. That seems like it's probably good.
Mine are all take less damage from magic but more from physical, or take less from physical and more from magic.
If you
I
get
feel
the
like there's
ever-beating
probably a
heart,
guide.
you are an internet high fives all-star.
AFK for a moment.
If you don't know what powers you really want, there is a thing I think in Discord. It'll give you a whole bunch. It'll even tell you the powers and all abilities and everything of what this boss is going to do.
They rank the powers you should get too.
Yep.
So if you get that self-destruct Mookie power, you probably should definitely not stand in this lane.
Come on now.
We should probably get a summon for Magic Cyclops.
Wait, there's a warlock in this guild now?
No. There's a warlock who treats us as a second rating. Does
Oh, okay.
no damage.
Oh,
Alright. I'm gonna drop out of Discord. Bye.
What's up, viewer? What's up? Yep.
You want to pull these side groups, or are we
Yeah,
just
I
going
took
straight
the
up?
9 off.
Straight up, I think.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
yo.
Okay, let's give it a whirl.
I think then we gotta find the 4 Goliaths.
Yeah, the soul remnants give them stats, kind of the other stuff, or like the normal targets.
Might, I'm not sure.
Already BOE.
Spirit give you guys with an actual buff, or
Bound
3
soul
minutes we
went
get
down there.
fans faster movement.
What's the Anima Siphon do? They're clickable.
It's not a quest.
That's a quest.
Cookie. The chain cushion.
I really don't like to click on things right away because you never know if it's gonna activate a like the achievement or something.
That's not the point.
Can't find the anima power. Can't find the ranking of the anima powers on the mythic trap.
It's on the bottom. All the way on the bottom. I just know that since we don't have a lot of immunities, that one that gives so you don't get stunned is going to be very helpful.
Right, well,
Another mock.
remember it knocked back. Position yourself accordingly.
Ever beating heart. If you find ever beating heart, it's probably decent to get it. I mean, not everyone has to get it, but people that do have it tell us, because it can severely help us during this fight.
Somebody, is he Mac for friend Discord?
Yeah. All clubs of the Mario
Yeah,
golf
no.
game.
For Bale.
Take my 90% non-damage.
Alright, I'm going to get the Trevor Beast art. And I did not get the other anima. I had to go back and siphon again.
Any reason we all want to move fast?
If we move fast is not too bad to have on this next boss. There's going to be certain parts where he covers the whole room, and getting there quicker would be nice.
I did pick it already. I don't know if that matters.
Yeah, I'm getting Satchel of the Hunt, so
Huh?
I don't know if it's for everyone.
It's on mine. It's within a certain radius. 20 yards around me.
So the souls give people power because I know someone clicked it over there. If not, we can skip it.
Oops, I took too long to choose my first animal power and it faded. I can't get it back.
Doesn't seem like that should be a thing.
Gonna make it harder to pull in pugs.
True.
Filler. Interesting.
Actually, how does that work? Clear trash with bugs? That maybe the powers aren't actually needed since it's first boss.
I just saw the first boss removes them from you at 10%. So
Yeah, they get removed at 10%, so...
Interesting.
what does breaking the vases actually do?
The minor buff for like a couple seconds, looks like.
Oh, okay.
10 seconds, so depending on how high the bug gets, it just gives you health and mana back.
Gotcha.
You break them while you're killing the packs, probably.
Kitty down, kitty down.
You got the twisted camouflage.
Alright, so do I want jump around like a crackhead Mario, or do I want to get to below 40% maximum health to reduce all damage taken by 40% and your own moves would defeat by 40%? Guessing I probably want to be tanky.
That's what
I'm gonna assume I shouldn't take the one that increases my size and knocks everybody back.
Was the one when you
Yes.
die?
You could, you just gotta make sure you know where you're stepping, making sure people do.
Right?
I mean, there
considering
is
my,
one. There's one that technically steals the DPS of another person next to you, and you get 30% of it.
Oh, nice.
No
Problem
Ava.
is, the
Bad.
spell rush is part of the what you call rotation now. Just do this.
This guy's evading.
No bugs in this game. I don't know.
Not this patch.
Oh, never.
Alright. Maybe I do want to take the ability that stuns everyone for 10 seconds. If I die.
You said we should take the immune to fear and stun.
There is AoE on this fight.
Got that, but got a choice between immunity to fear and stun and 45% max health.
Right, so
There's fear.
there's AoE, so that 90% less damage taken from AoE is good then?
You can practically stand in one of the things and it's not going to hurt all that much.
That's it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. We got the 4. Alright, so first part, one of the things that he does is Chains of Eternity. You need people that can have immunities or stun resistance, the one that gets the heart or whatever. You need to stand in front of another person with an arrow on top of their head, because if you don't, they get pulled in and it's an instant death. So we need whoever has the stun resistance. You don't have to worry about that because it does not do any damage. But if you have a, like, say, turtle, bubble, just immunities, it'll help. Those ones will run to the side of the room. Tanks will just keep them in the center. He has an AoE fear, but that one's easy. You just spread out. It's a purple circle around you. Make sure no one else is in it, and you're good to go. The other one is the AoE. He does a giant AoE, or he does 2 little circles on the ground. One of them does it's a tank swap mechanism. One gets a overpower, and that one you get a 200% physical increase debuff, so you don't want to get hit by that. The other one is a 40-second dot on it's like a purple one. It's very he gives enrage stacks to the boss. So if any of you got the one that technically steals enrage, you can get that. The other one is he gets a 5. It's the enrage thing, but it's like a different area. So you taunt on overpower, that's your tank swap mechanic, and then the other one is just making sure you do you steal it or soothe it. The next one is the Hungering Mist. This one's the big giant AoE. The whole the whole platform's gonna be black under you. There's only gonna be certain little spots that you can go to. You need to run to those spots, and you're good to go. You're gonna do it around 3 times. After that, tank, very last part, 10% steals all our powers. Tanks, kite. It's a one-shot, no matter what. So ping pong back and forth. So hopefully we can kill it before that happens. So if you have the stun resistance.
Alright, so I'm sure we all listened to Seth's explanation. Most likely than not, we're going to fuck this up very badly. Don't feel bad, that's the way of things, and it's a non-CF fight if we don't completely screw up a few very obvious mechanics the first or 2. Any questions?
The other one is the big weapon levitating AoE. Fireball levitating per stack to dot. Soaking equals pulsing AoE on all players if not soaked. So fire one needs to be soaked.
Right, well, let's go pull it and see what happens.
Watch the circles. Spells if you can. Someone soak the purple. Only one person needs to. So it's gonna take a little bit of damage. Next chains.
Okay.
It's like really bad.
The next mists.
Just wait till this is done.
Do you have a roll?
Alright. Chains is coming up.
Got feared.
So fire, we need to have multiple people doing that. We can only give a couple stacks per person to take you full 5% health.
Where are these upper reaches might coming from? This debuff.
Someone absorb that. Someone who is in the tank.
This fight is crazy long.
It probably has more to do with the fact that 8 people are down.
Yeah.
What are the twisty beams? I see connecting people sometimes.
The green, can you tell?
No, it was yellow or green. Like I see it right now on Shari.
Yeah, the one that's under between Janora and Seth, that's the damage buff one, where you buff 3 nearby people.
Okay, so it's a good thing.
Yes.
I got it on me a few times and ran like hell.
It's okay if you run.
Yeah.
We just need to assign a place for like the heavy hitters, I guess, to stack so that they get the percentage buff.
No, I just assumed it was bad.
And then Janora, what am I making you for your helm again? I lost it somewhere back there.
Crit mastery.
Crit mastery. Okay. Can someone press the guild bank button so I can steal it out of that? All those misses, I shoved it at some point. Crit mastery. Crit.
So we need to make sure people are getting in those absorbs, because I noticed no one was standing in the upper reaches. That makes everyone take 50% more damage. Don't be shy. Stand and stuff.
So this is the red and purple one?
And gray. Gray has to be taken by someone else other than the tank. Because if you don't stand and stuff, it just does group-wide or raid-wide damage.
Is that what the grasp of whatever was?
It's called Upper Reaches Might, and it's like looks like an axe floating over a gray circle.
The thing that did the most damage was the grasp of death. That's Just
So that's
don't
if no
let
one's
the AoE.
absorbing.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have to absorb. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah, that definitely flattened me.
Yeah, because if no one's absorbing the purple, then the raid's taking more magic damage. No one's absorbing the gray, the raid's taking more physical, and I think the raid's taking a dot. So stand and stuff.
And I assume standing and stuff hurts you.
It does. But I mean, you guys taking more physical damage is not that big of a deal.
Right.
So tanks can be on Skullish side. We can just return to there most of the time.
Oh, thank you.
And just group up with
square-
green chains.
If you got green chains, you can group up. It's 15 yards, so you do have space. You have plenty of space, so you're not running into your purple circles. Range, you can go from either square or diamond. The healers kind of stick around triangle, so we have a little bit of an area. And then if we can make sure change is either on the circle or the starish way, that way you know where you change. The guy with the stun immunities know where to go.
I have chains as well, so I'll stand over there when I'm not actively tanking on one of those.
Now we got a kind of little area that if we can see an absorb in those areas, people can get to them quick.
As you're saying, like for example, if you're ranged, stand in stuff if it's over near square or diamond.
If you see no one in it, try to stand in it. But if it's close, try to just to get into it. That's the biggest thing, trying to soak those up. Because if no one soaks, that's the biggest AoE damage debuff on this fight, and it's for 40 seconds. So it hurts like hell.
Let's scooch up then.
4,
You could be close, it's just that's the general direction. I just want you to just be in that area. Comes the first change in 3. Change is going towards star. Or diamond. Next
Mists.
comes mists. Mist is soak. My big AoE hill. Set positions.
I don't think you want to be near anyone with that blue or purple circle around you.
Next howl.
I ran into Anybody who has the immune to fear and stun shouldn't suffer from that purple circle, so don't stress if you've got it.
Comes remnants.
tell.
People around you would though, right?
Soak the circle.
If they have the debuff, they're fine too. See how we can stack damage into 2 people? We can get multiple people with those beams.
We're not soaking those beams quick enough. We need to soak those faster. Comes the next change in 3.
Behind me. I'm going to persist.
Can I get or can I get your command? Soak. Owl. Next overpower coming up for tanks. New soaking area coming up.
Lotus and some immunity.
Next fears. Overpower coming up for tanks. Next grasp. This is coming up.
Shout.
Overpower, here comes the soak. Overpower, along with chains. I can't take this full one, it's fire. Next fear's coming up.
We got another battle res. Do we want to wait or get somebody up?
Sonic Soak that.
Mists. Fears.
Good. Oh, good. So no.
We're on circles area.
Soak's under on fire.
Another chain, I'm on circle.
You gotta be careful soaking if you're about to drop more stacks.
Chains on Lotus, on Star. Next mists.
Here.
About to hit 10%.
Get ready to split up, Pent.
He's gonna enrage unless you don't push him right now. There we go, here comes the TAs. 10% of running.
On me first.
You going on a walkabout?
Yeah, we're kiting.
Oh,
Jesus. I'm dead.
Oops.
Yeah.
Roar, run, something. Whoever gets it, and if you have aggro, just run like hell.
Keep running, Pelican! Oh, he's dead.
He's doing fine.
He's got that kablooey.
Yeah, he's been hit.
Right. So
Didn't even give me a chance.
This is hilarious.
It's the whole last part of the fight. He's just doing this until you kill him.
So hopefully we kill him fast.
We were at the berserk mark. If
True.
if he didn't transition, we would have killed us in the first place.
So what are we losing people to?
Health went to 0.
Obviously.
It's that AoE.
The soaks renew the dots and that kind of stuff, so you end up taking more damage. And if we have 5 people diving for a soak, there's a whole bunch of people that are renewing the debuff that they're getting, and it's never having a chance to wear off, so they're just taking increasing amounts of damage.
So not enough people are soaking because the same people are soaking.
And that, or too many people are diving to soak, and it's always the same people.
Okay. Because it soaks faster when you have more people in it, but we don't want the same people.
Right.
And it's actually less debuffs too if multiple people are in it.
Right.
So it does help to have multiple, because I went in a few times, saw people already there and backed out.
No, yeah, multiple is good.
right, because you don't want like 16 debuffs on yourself. So
At some
So
point,
if you don't have a debuff,
that.
soak.
Yes. Roger.
There really shouldn't be a debuff that any of you cannot soak.
right, like so tanks. Like here's the thing, like tanks don't want to take the great ones because physical damage and attack good for physical damage. If you're going to take the magic damage one, which is the purple, don't soak the red one because then you take magical fire damage and that dot hurts. So do one or the other, okay? Or you can do magic damage and physical damage, not take the red or.
And don't
Do they
take
count as
those if you
AoE?
get the increased damage.
No, I don't think it's AoE, so.
Ooh.
Remember, some of the anima powers give you increased damage that you take from magic or physical. You should probably plan accordingly.
Yep.
I mean, otherwise, yeah, we've gone down to like 2%, basically. So I think I'm going to need to make sure he's not running so far away that you're out of range. So, because I missed a step in, then catch up to him in time before he smacked you. So, yeah.
I basically can only do it in like 30 yards, and then, I mean, if we have some roars, we could probably not, we don't have to taunt, we could just run until the roar's done.
Oh, yeah, but then I was roaring to get to the mist, so, yeah.
Theoretically, we really shouldn't need the roar to get to the mists. Maybe the first one, but I think everyone should be on their game for the 2 or 3 after that, because we have 30% increased movement speed.
I thought when we were the buff, we were getting it from the black, so we can actually save the roars if we want.
Yeah. I mean, I'm slow as fuck, and I'm still making it. So.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Green beams are good. Comes first chains. Over on Lotus on Star.
Mists.
Missed the soak.
Is it still out there somewhere?
We got the debuff. Doing the raid wipe. Fears. Change over on circle. Comes Remnants. They're right next to each other. Chains on Skull. Okay. Next Fear.
Careful those fears, guys.
Fire damage is not a joke.
Right, don't take a hit and the purple.
Next Mists.
Do we just want to wipe this up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Find a non-spot and go die, please.
He's done. That's funny. I don't want to be here.
Like, what's killing, like, Sag and stuff?
That time was Chains.
Okay.
The biggest one is technically the AoE debuff. You take since it's magic damage and your people are taking extra magic, 20% extra magic on that. It is hurting like hell. So if we do not soak them, the healers are going through so much mana.
That's basically what killed me, I think.
It's the damage effect is called Grasp of Death. That's that dot that's murdering people.
Does anyone have a mailbox?
I think we've used like 6 this raid, but there might be some more.
Please?
Wow, mine's got 13 minutes. So.
I'm speaking some for a what's my thing? There's a Katie's stomach. Kate pulled it up.
I've seen things that would scare you, Sheldon.
Alright, well, that was interesting.
Oh,
Never fished before.
Apparently not on this character.
Five, four, three, two, one.
First overpower. Next Chains. Chains is on Star.
Sure.
Mists.
servants.
3 people in a row. Fear in me.
A bunch down.
Towel's coming up. And rest.
Someone grab the gray. Hungry miss.
We got 2 layers down.
Okay. Wipe it up.
AFK moment.
Alright. Is it the soaks? Is it the chains?
What's the name of the fear aura? You can look at that, right?
Grasp of something or other.
It's the howl. Predator's howl is the fear. What it does is it basically puts a purple circle around a person, and if you touch somebody with it, it fears them.
Oh, right, yes.
Chunking it.
Grasp is the AoE, sorry.
Yeah, I have no way to determine who's invulnerable to fears and who's not. Like, I'm invulnerable. I don't care if I walk through them or not. I would suggest that the people with the fears just stop. Other people adjust.
Yep.
And then you don't have to worry about us running them through you. If we just stop and you find a safe spot. Because again, I can't tell which one of you is safe to walk in a circle or not. I don't give a shit if I walk through purples. I'll do it. You don't have to run around me. I can't be the only one. You cannot, and that's the downside, short of maybe resetting the instance and re-clearing all the trash. Maybe we could.
Refresh on boss, please.
Okay, where's the debuff uptime?
Just a second. Okay.
Alright, you ready? Cast.
There we go.
Wow. That fight, Cast spent a minute and a half being feared. Or fearing people? Oh, with the debuff, sorry.
I was gonna say, I had the debuff pretty much every time it went out.
Alright, Cast, you ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First fears. First overpower. First change coming out. Sunjin Nora. Move by blue. Mists.
Not moving. Run into it. Can't stop it.
Some soaks. New fears. Comes the new Grasp of Death healers. Another Grasp of Death.
So does Gray.
So soaks is just soaking 5 times. It's okay if it's on the ground, it just does a little bit of AoE damage. So we're okay if we don't instantly soak it. It just needs to be soaked before it hurts a lot. Fears. Snow on Mistad on blue.
It's just a bolt of damage when it goes off, right?
It doesn't do any damage if you're immune to stuns.
Okay. But it is just a burst of damage, right?
If you get pulled in, it's a one shot.
Okay, so I can immune it. Got it, thanks.
Go in the circle.
Please use your short defensives on cooldown. This fight requires lots from the healers.
No fears. New mists.
It's getting hard.
Can't get that soak into there because of the fear. So someone else has to do it.
Destruction!
Next fear. Come on, circle.
Don't worry about me. I got it.
Someone's up this gray.
Fine.
Missed. "25 seconds to my hymn." I'm hemming, so I can't move.
Set.
Fears.
10% mark. If we have any battle reses, we should probably use them. Or we can save them for the tanks, I guess.
Coming up on 10% in a few seconds. 2, 1.
Spell these fears. Thank you. It's gonna become taunting immune soon.
He's immune.
Battle res.
I have my purgatory. We're good. But I can't do that again. I'm dead.
He's immune.
He's gonna go after you, Pen. Keep running.
Battle res.
Battle res Abba if we can, please. That was back up. Just in time.
Run. Mildred.
I'm gonna taunt him for you. I'm gonna do an immune. Give me a couple extras. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, you didn't say it quick enough. Sorry.
Sorry.
Taunt, taunt, taunt.
Somebody. Anybody.
Another one.
Oh, we got all these fucking people in the raid.
It's fine. Just finish the damage.
Yep. Finish him. Like a cheesecake.
Like a cheesecake.
Unless you don't like cheesecake.
Yay.
That's, yeah, well, that's definitely a CF worthy kill.
That 10% is fucking stupid.
Secure the area. Fortify our perimeter.
It's gonna get easier too when we get our set bonuses.
Would it make more sense to hero that last like 20% or 10%?
I think as far as damage increases overall, yes. Or if we learn better anima powers, like there's obviously some anima powers that are fucking insane in terms of what they do for you. Look at this pulsing bot hive, Jesus Christ.
I think you only reroll once though. Not sure.
Prepare yourselves. The Sanctum of Domination
Okay.
awaits.
So we'll have to consider that in the future. For now, we killed that boss, so let's go suffer the next one.
I mean, it'll be easier because we'll be getting to 39 gears, so yeah.
Well, I mean, we got, what, 2 pieces of 230?
Champions, find a way to thwart the
Three.
Shadows' plan.
Plate cloth and neck.
Plus a couple powers. If those powers are ones that do increase your damage, please
Couple.
go put them in and get a summon back.
Couple gems too.
Yes, put it in, get an extra inch of damage out, and then come back. You need an enchant, you need to say something or check the guild bank. There's a metric ass ton of enchants in there. I do not give a shit if you use them as long as they're used.
Because the one thing we totally love is to see like little stacks of enchants going into the next expansion.
Yeah, I haven't like sold those in bulk or anything.
And make sure these do not stand on the tanks. That's what you're getting hit by.
And you're logging, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I finally got the logs working because my auto log add-on was broken or something stupid.
I feel like that fight's not gonna count.
No, it's very skewed.
Those anima powers are insane.
But it depends on your anim powers and depends on what else you're doing.
Like, I took the one that gave the 15% to a bunch of random people near me, so like, I could easily see how you could just be like, nope, this is my damage now. Fuck you people.
No, I'm more wanting to look at, like, say what Pelican was doing.
Bone steel. Oops, wrong one.
That can't be good.
Probably shouldn't stand that.
I'm gonna stand it. Didn't seem to do much, guys. You should sit in it next time. See what happens.
Everyone give him the big hug.
Another rocket. Just a beat. I know you well enough by now.
I'd never do such a simple and shallow thing.
I mean, it does hurt, so.
Right.
Give me your embos.
Is that used for the vendor somewhere? I saw a vendor, right? I can imagine that shit.
It's bones.
Bones.
That's gonna help.
Is that a permanent buff? Oh, what's a kitty? Where's the kitty? No, come back.
To the left,
Mr.
right?
Bigglesworth.
Yeah, we're going left.
Bigglesworth!
All that whining about his dead cat, and guess where we are?
Pulled the mobs.
Oh, we got friends.
Ugh.
I blame Janara.
Skate cat.
I used my fancy weapon.
This doesn't help casters.
Yeah,
Physical damage by
Jesus
20%.
Christ, that 1 million damage. Sheesh.
You don't think we should kill these guys?
No, I'm waiting to see if anyone pulls it.
Hey, that did not tickle. You seen any BOEs? I haven't seen it yet.
That's why I was wondering if we should kill him.
Oh, okay.
Seems rude. Have you considered murdering that guy?
I tried. He won't come down until.
I was gonna say, I think you guys need to pull him down.
I
think we
mean,
gotta kill the other
range
guys.
could do something, but we just don't have that.
I know, screw those guys.
So overrated.
Playing is ranged.
Hey, all they need to do is tell me it's $50 to do a class change, and I'll do it in a heartbeat.
Right.
More assassins.
Oh,
Okay,
assassins.
assassins. Alright, so is my big purple ass visible in this environment? Should I change my bear color?
No, but you should fix your voice modulator. It's starting to sound a little different. Just kidding.
Or just get rid of it.
If someone could get my wife to stop doing hiccups, that'd be fucking great too. It's driving me fucking crazy.
I don't think it would have changed your necklace, would it?
Put this back up.
Ow. You should probably
We
stun
sure
those
we
guys
got
a
yeah
lot.
stuns.
Yeah, they hurt a lot.
You couldn't go rogue again in a heartbeat though, because then I'd have to stay Demon Hunter. Need some class variety here.
What's that?
You actually gonna go Warlock or a different center?
Mage.
What's wrong with that?
I don't like working on alts.
Right, neither do I. This is, well, technically I don't mind, but this is my all basically for all of this patch.
I don't like working on mains. Pete ad infinitum.
So we need to clear this whole area. This is the boss area.
What's that you say? More stuns? Got it.
Interrupt.
All the stuns.
So everybody else caught that plot point that the eye of the jailer is actually Odin's eye, and this is all his fucking fault, right?
I got real sick of playing Pokemon for Odin back in Legion.
He made you play Pokemon?
We were his Pokemon.
Oh, did he say I choose you a lot? I don't actually listen when he talks. Which is how I approach most strategies with management.
I don't know. And how many times did he test us to make sure we were okay to fight things?
Someone kill that thing.
We gotta get to the other side. You have to kill the other side. So we gotta go all the way around and clear the other direction.
This way.
But,
Over this way.
Too much.
They deliberately made this a pain in the ass.
No, you take the chain.
Deliberately made this a pain in the ass. It doesn't matter, it's still a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
This is why I only listen to like 10% of what effort says.
Still,
You'll
I
do
wanted
better
to
in
go all the
life.
way
Wait,
around.
is he management?
You'll
Yeah.
do better in life if you do that. There is a shackler, so get away from the edge.
Yep.
I think
there we go.
technically I'm a team lead now, so that's why the team
Okay,
lead
everyone group up in the circle. Okay, the more people that get into it, and this will be important during the fight, the easier it is to fight the chains and pull the asshole to us.
stand in the circle. Why are they doing that to us in this place? 15 expansions of don't stand in shit.
What about the shit that hurts?
Don't stand in the purple.
Was it the DK purple?
Tell
Yes.
the difference.
There's good
Or the
purple
DH
and bad.
purple.
Yep.
DH
DH
and
purple's
DK.
okay.
The purple bubble.
I get this guy.
Comes the next new lens.
With the amount of crazy super special powers that we have, we'd just be looking at something and be like, green is good, or whatever.
No, they gotta make it difficult.
Purple is good, purple is bad, purple is situationally good and bad.
Probably the same guy that wrote the car fight.
Asshole. We couldn't have gone all the way around anyway. It's just all the trash to the other boss. You are not ready to face me.
Why is he talking?
The fuck, Eladin. Go back to your dimension.
So we'll give you the basic overview. Phase 1, Phase 3, you fight the boss, deal occasional damage into adds at heroic. Phase 2 starts at 66 and 33. Boss retreats and summons 2 mini bosses. Kill the 2 mini bosses at the same time to get back to Phase 1 or Phase 3. Phase 3 starts when the boss comes back from the second Phase 2. The phase is similar to Phase 1, but the boss is enraged. So bloodlusting on Phase 3. So we have the chains. So we gotta make sure you pull the people in it. So we pull it. It's a lot quicker, so you want to be ready for it. He does the annihilating gaze. So that chain over there that we did over there, we have to go that direction. So you theoretically hop over, stay behind the beam, and that's the whole thing of that one.
I'm sorry to say this, but I did not follow any of that, and I'm sorry to be the one, but I don't want to just kill people. Can you start over a little slower?
So based on prior experience, we're gonna listen as much as we ever do. Seth's going to explain it all, and he'll be right. Don't.
I know. That's why.
And then we're going to die, and as we die, we will discover what Seth was talking about, one sentence at a time.
That's fair.
Per wipe. I'm absolutely not trying to belittle Seth, but I'm belittling our collective attention span mostly.
Okay.
No, that wasn't on set. That was me.
Stop talking so he could talk.
So dragging chains, that early mechanic with the chains, same thing. Run away from the edge, don't get pulled off. It'll happen during the fight. The gaze, annihilating gaze, he does a sweep around the room. So those chains over there in the corners, you gotta run on top of them, press your extra action button, go around, and then keep running. The next part is the soul.
Are you kidding me? That actually pulled him?
Yes. The annihilating gaze, I assume, is a beam that comes out of him in a cone. And
yes.
The only way we can get around it is by hopping the chain. That's the whole concept there.
Yes.
Sorry I fucked that up, guys.
And there's another circle that we do have to stand in to drag some shit somewhere.
So the mechanic that I just got hit by is the big circles. Here comes the giant laser beam.
Oh yeah. See
Hey, there it is.
And it goes both ways, it looks like, so that's fun.
Yeah, it'll go one way or go left or right, so we gotta make sure which way we're going.
Hi everyone, I'm logging in now.
Hi everyone, I'm Dad. Wait.
Not his dad, I'm pretty sure.
So gigantic beam, use the chain, it goes full circle, don't run to the edge and stand there confused. Circle on the
Dodge
ground.
giant white circles. If you do get hit, there's 3 shadows. Just run in the shadows.
That's just like the event boss, the rare, that's in this Rift realm.
So there's those. The Stygian abductors, they would have a physical damage and stackable bleed on the main target. So ads must be picked up by tanks when they land, so it's on them. Other than that, that's the fight. But phase 2 is the mini bosses. When the bosses retreat, tank both adds 30 yards away from each other and kill them at the same time. So Romeo and Juliet. One of them is spreading misery. It's a 5-second down to random players. We'll drop a zone on the ground when it is dispelled or when it expires. Try to drop them far from the raid, out of the way of players. So don't dispel instantly. Make sure that they're kind of far away, then we can dispel it. The other one is a Desolation Beam, the chain lightning kind of spell. Bounces to nearby players, but damage is doubled each time it bounces. So make sure others are not standing in your zone.
Cauldron, use it.
And then you also get the Soul Shatter again. Phase 3, he gets the Enrage mechanic, and adds will attack 50% quicker. It stacks debuff on the raid, then reduces healing by 10% with each stack, so Bloodlust to finish it. And that's the fight.
Can we get a closet magic? See if we can get Zaifu in here before the cauldron goes away.
I picked one up for him.
Okay. He could still get one. You get extra.
Yeah.
you know what the timer is on that beam? Does it say in DBM?
So I cauldron over here.
Let me double
Thank
check.
you.
I'm supposed to bathe in it.
Sorry.
Don't tell him what he can't do.
Oh,
Drink one, take one.
Oh God.
Anyone who does not already have a flask, please take another one.
Dragging. Hopeless lethargy.
It's insane.
Alright,
It was pretty
well,
quick though. Probably about 40 seconds, maybe 20. Between 20 and 40.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do our usual scripting of pulling, fucking up very badly, and then seeing what we can learn from that, okay?
And then hitting our heads and saying, that's what Seth was talking about.
I missed most of the explanation. Is there like anything I really, really need to know?
Dodge shit.
Yeah,
Nice,
basically
okay.
just dodge shit. Eventually he does a beam, yeah, and you gotta jump on those chains on those edges there.
All right.
You see that
Change
action button.
where?
With
Not a
3
mile,
spheres coming out of
Don't
it.
got it,
chain
okay.
across this time.
Oh right, you like grapple across or something.
There's an action button that will appear.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
I learned
Like
my
didn't appear
lesson.
for me in the tour gas the other day.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is there a particular place you want to tank this bitch?
He doesn't move. Well, he'll move, but he's stationary in the middle.
No, okay, stay, no, stay, go, come back. God damn it.
Oh, yep, I got it.
Okay, there, Pit.
Yeah, that's great. Alright, let me get pen up.
Stack the chains, right?
Yeah, stack in the chains, I'll fight against it.
How does that work with laser coming?
Badly. Laser.
The other side.
You need to stop DPSing the boss and deal with laser.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
oh shit.
What happened?
Right, so, laser, you need to,
I-
that's why you have the chains, you, that's
No,
why you have
I
the-
used it. I'm alive. I was wondering if that was it.
And the ads that were supposed to be jumping on kill.
Circles.
Yeah, we need to, switch off the doctor and the thing.
Yeah, kill ad, then back on the boss. Kill ad, back on the boss.
Could we take our 5?
We can.
Why is the eyeball talking?
Why do you play with sound?
Right.
Because I can.
Go. Well, alright, go take 5 so that you can go pee, get a drink, rub one out, whatever.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
Oh,
Things
so
have changed since I've last been.
I had this fracture soul thing. I guess I have to touch all 3 of my souls.
Yes.
Navy, if you could just stand in front of my screen and dance, please, for the next 5 minutes.
Show them no mercy. Raise every thunder. Silence every cry.
Yield your soul to me. You have made an unwise decision. Sacrilege!
All right, we are back. Can we get a well, magic is still AFK apparently, or dead at any rate.
Baby, I just wanna be
Magic. Magic. Okay, summon stone for Zypher, please.
Tanks, make sure you're swapping after every death link.
Yeah, DPM, yes, it also.
Okay.
And then pop a damage reduction when it does hit you. Since that'll reduce the damage everyone else takes.
Yep.
Effort.
Effort.
Is that you, Jesus?
Yes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember to dodge white. If you get white, you need to get your shadows. Lotus out. Run away, keep running. Get out of white.
Lasers.
kill that ad.
How come the laser doesn't kill?
So you can be on the sides too. You don't have to be right in front. So we don't have 3 yellow or white beams.
Yeah,
See where I am?
Tanks need to
Plenty
be
of
directly in the center. Everyone, all the others can be spread around them.
Magic, go to. Like, don't run away from people. Just don't be at the edge.
Tom? Can we kill these ads, please?
You can melee the boss as you go by.
Instant cast also work, yes.
I would never think of meleeing the ball.
Well, I mean, like I could get a skill off.
But wait, you know.
Keep us inside of it. More people that are in, the less on the pole. If you're taking it all at once, you're practically killing yourself.
Laser. So triangles are stack point for the chains.
Triangle, I mean, I'm trying to get more people centralized because then we can actually AoE heal a little bit more easier.
Are they still gonna be able to make it to the chain?
You got plenty of time. If we have 3 druids, they can rotate their roars.
Alright, we're gonna red someone. Please jump off the edge or something. Do not police, do not police, do not police.
Well, I would love to do that fight. People forget to run out of stuff. And if it'll be a one-shot if they don't remember.
We need to kill those ads a lot quicker.
We definitely do need to spread out because I think our first 4 deaths were people that got hit by the white circles and they had their shadows and the dots from that. So you run to your shadow self in order to remove the lines that are murdering you.
Magic, wake up.
Is that that's the swirly white circle?
Yeah, if you get hit by it, 3 ghosts spawn around you. The ghosts connect a laser line to you. You go touch the ghost to start taking less damage.
Because I didn't get hit by the circle, but I got murdered by something as I was leaving it.
I don't know about that part.
I
but
was
if
wondering.
You get the ghosts, walk to them.
I was
I mean,
wondering.
yeah.
There were. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Similar question. There were parts in the fight where I didn't have aggro on anything. I didn't get hit by anything, and I still lost all my health and almost died. What's happening?
Mechanic. If they're not switching correctly or using a defensive, it splits damage between everyone, and it's about 60 to 80k.
Right.
So the tanks have to be really on ball with their death link because it increases their damage if they get hit by it by 100%. So it hurts a lot more to everyone.
I see. So it's one of those that splits based on tank damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So range can split between star, circle, and triangle. Melee's between square and X.
Dragon trains, no, just go away.
Stacking is good, but right near the edge is dangerous.
Gaze.
Go to the right.
Come on.
So his hitbox seems to be pretty big, so you don't have to be right on the edge.
Yeah, it's gargantuan.
My 3 souls were all blue turtles.
White. Chains.
Get from the edge. Get from the edge. So run towards the wall.
There's gaze. Start running. So DPS should be on the ad now. Time to sail it, assault to the lance, and city in the death.
Get to the back. Can you get a res up?
I got it.
Oh, wow. Don't die. Don't release, rather. Don't release. Don't release.
Lay them on! No excuses! No mercy! No rest! Stand and fight!
Fire to the aid of Shadow!
I thought we stopped with the homophobic stuff back in like 2000.
There is that.
Alright, so we should not talk about our spouses then. Okay, so like people need to run towards the wall, not randomly in whatever direction they want. Please go towards the markers. These 3 markers in the back, not towards like the gates or anything like that, please. Tanks are going to have to focus on not getting hit by the boss or managing cooldowns, so they won't be joining you because it looks like if I try to join the chains, then I'm out of position and that would be no good. So everyone else though is fair game to help split the chains, so please do that.
I gotta say that I'm not inclined to join the chain group when it's so close to the edge.
Right, so people who have chains need to run away. They need to stop the DPS, they need to do what they need to do and actually go to the wall so it's safe for people to join them and get the thing. Okay?
Yeah, and if we gotta kill that ad because every single time he throws assaulting lance, it's stacking bleed to the tanks.
It hurts like a motherfucker.
Watch ground. Chains.
Destruction!
Hat is up.
That one went well.
Going to the right.
Focus on ad, focus on ad. Watch feet. Deathwing for the tanks coming up. Chains. Laser. Focus on ad when it gets in range. Watch feet. Remember to collect your souls if you got hit.
How it got to back.
The chains does a lot of damage.
It was that, and I had the ghosts on me as well. So I couldn't move.
I got a res off.
Do not release.
Yeah, Deathlink is bad too. Are the tanks trying to help with the chains?
With the chains, no. With the deathlink, yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you guys aren't losing track of the taunts because of the chains mechanic and we're not doing our fair share of it.
Because yeah, that's what it looks like most of the damage is coming from, is the Deathlink. Because it's like one missed thing and it's boom, half the raid's almost dead.
And then
It's not a
the
missed
death
thing,
by
it's
eyeball.
just hitting. When it hits a tank, it splits no matter what. So if you don't have a damage reduction up, someone is going to get hit. Period. End of story.
Well, it's balls.
I'm popping my damage reduction as soon as it attacks me, but that's only 20%, so.
I mean, my best one is going to be walk skin for 10%, so...
Yeah, so someone's going to get punched in the face when the tank gets punched in the face, no matter what.
I only have so many survival instincts too, so I'll try to leave them in more, but I won't have any. There's a real shit situation, so I guess that can't be helped, so whatever.
If anything, just say you don't have a defensive, just say something a healer could probably use a raid wide.
So I mean, it's 82k, and I don't know how much actually goes to the other players, so. It says a portion, it doesn't actually say how much.
Ready, effort?
Yeah, I was reading the abilities. Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet.
On the back, go.
Collect your souls if you got hit.
Lasers.
Should keep doing DPS by running to the chain on the ad. Him.
Is there a reason like all the DPS are standing on the tank?
White move.
I know I chased the ads.
This guy is absolutely insane.
Go to the left.
So it looks like it rotates. Don't go all the way back over there. Stay on this side a little bit. Start working on like right now, since you guys can hit them wherever you can.
I don't suppose you can death grip that guy. You can't.
Chains. Speed again. Phaser.
Oh, phasing. Phasing, not a laser. Phasing.
No laser. Tanks keep the adds away, finish up the adductor.
Do we need to split on these? Nobody's with pen.
Get closer, Pink. It's only 30 yards. Raid wide. You gotta kill them at the same time, so not everyone on the same one.
You good right here? Can't tell.
I don't see any buffs on them, so I think we're okay. That's what I'm looking for.
Remember to take those dispels out.
You're gonna have to adjust. Like moving around the black puddles. I mean, we're wiping, but adjust.
Blue needs more damage. Blue still needs more damage.
Running out of room over here.
Okay, they're even. Now green needs more damage.
There's like nobody over here besides Saifu and I.
Yeah, right, I know.
I'm dying.
Stop on blue, stop on
Stop
blue,
on blue.
stop on blue, stop on blue.
Yeah, good spots. Yeah, let's not fill up the center with the debuffs if possible, so we can move.
Don't want to fill up the edges either. We got to get to the chains.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. It's the chains we don't need during this phase. They get reset when the mini bosses get reset.
Okay.
But we could probably try to kite them to the back wall and fill that up first.
Stop releasing.
Didn't say don't release.
Can't we just tank them right there on the edge of the spits there on the out? Like right there on square and X, and then slowly move to the left and right? I mean, theoretically, hopefully the entire raid won't be dead by then, so.
I don't know if the pool is respawning under people or under the boss. It looked like they were under people, so
it's the spell.
If we're okay, so if we're not tightened up on where we're standing, the rest of us are gonna put the pools in the wrong spot for you.
I don't know if this is just where I was standing or if I was too far away or something, but like when I was fighting the eye, I kept getting like debuffs and stuff that would hurt me, and I would just would not get healed at all. Was that because I was like too far away, or was I doing something wrong?
Well, you were probably too far away from heals. As for the debuff, let's see.
I got like the thing that was making my casting speed slower like 3 or 4 times, and I was having to heal myself to deal with it.
And can we not stand right on the tanks in phase 1?
Can you mark yourselves if you want us to not do that?
I mean, we're like literally dead center of the eyeball.
Yeah, wherever the skull is, that's where the tanks will be.
Well, what I was going to say though, instead of running all the way back to the markers, we his hitbox, you guys can hit him on anywhere over here on the edges, right? Melee?
No, not that far.
About halfway down is probably about.
Yes.
So like from blue, you can hit him from blue.
Yeah, for sure.
So if when we're running, because it seems like it alternates back and forth, back and forth. So if we're on the closer side and we're to the change closer, then we can get to the change quicker on one side, and you guys can just sit on the boss for a little bit while he's still doing the beam, and then one of the Death Knights can death grip the ad over, and you still have plenty of time to DPS.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if we're all over on the sides and stuff, we're okay. Like a beginning start, we can start here, and then we can just kind of, if we have to, we can move back and forth. Because the more time on bosses equals more time we get to that phase quicker, and less ads.
Okay, so I mean, I get death grip from wherever you want. So
Since we have so much melee, it's probably better to instantly grab that and just bring him over.
So you want us to like chill at the chains and DPS the ad until it's time to switch, or?
No, we could probably, because by the time you're getting over there, if we have a roar, we can be there quite early. But by the time we're getting there, there's no point. It's like little DPS along the running, and then you're just hitting the chain, and then we gotta wait a couple seconds before the ad even gets over. So if you can death grip the ad quicker, kill that before maybe the death beam ends, that's a lot less damage on you guys because of the bleed's gone.
Okay, so you want me to run to the chain and then death grip the ad over, and then we'll chain over before the beam hits.
If we got time. If there's like no time, don't worry about that, and then just pull them normally to the center. Sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chains. It's in the range. We should be fine. Adds up.
Laser.
Left.
DPS as you run, guys.
He's almost all the way down to 50 now.
Perfect. I'll death grip him as soon as he comes closer.
Going to have watch your feet in a second.
Chains.
Watch feet. To the right. Got DPS in the eye while running. And transition in 3%. Watch feet coming up. Chains. Watch feet. Kill that ad fast.
Okay, where do you want us? Thanks.
30 yards apart. I don't know. Just make sure it's 30.
I'm right here.
Nobody's on green.
Great damage.
Green is not taking anywhere near the damage to blue.
It's because we follow the ad. Now we're adjusting.
Remember, if you get a debuff, run to the edge.
Still need more damage on green.
Run back.
Okay, this is looking even now.
Could probably come a little bit closer, rather.
Yeah, I'm just kind of working the edge.
I think it's just Abba and me on the other one.
I move.
Don't block that off.
A little more on blue.
Incoming raid damage.
We're gonna have to slide to the right, the wall behind us, to get past these puddles.
Move over towards your gate, Abba.
More damage on blue.
Okay, they're even. On green, stop on blue. Blue's dead. Kill that green.
There we go.
Yay.
Have to do that once more.
I was under the impression the board was going to clear.
Too.
Right. It's bad news, man.
Yeah.
That's why you have to, when you get a debuff, you have to run to the back.
You need to split and actually use the sides.
Go to the left.
If you can hit him from there, I mean, you might as well use that area, because we get pretty clear over here.
It's only an issue until the shooting starts. We're in the weird spots.
Fine. So bad. This is bad shit. So I get a healer to
Taking a dive.
So you're gonna want to use the gates for tanking, or debuff running, or whatever. You can take them in the middle. You can take them on the star and the circle-ish, and then debuff.
Do not release.
Run to the gates.
Okay, so we're DPSing him at the gates, and then DPS will get the fuck away from us. Got it.
I'm gonna use circle as an example, but you can probably hold him there, and then DPS needs to run to the gate to get dispelled. That makes sense. That way the healers can probably stretch across both. And you don't need to move at all using that strategy.
So like right here.
Ish, yeah.
Ish.
Same.
Got it.
Same on the other side.
I would say
Is that too far away for healers, or are healers just going to stand in the middle of us?
I mean, if healers are kind of like on triangle, you can probably stretch and hit most of both sides, and if they get the debuff, they can park it against this wall and dispel themselves.
Yep.
I was gonna say, why don't, like you said, you're gonna take him on circle, right? Why not have the other one over on this side? That way you're closer, and we can just use this whole back edge as a dispelling point.
So I'll tank mine basically right
where he starts.
Right there. Okay. And then Pent will go to circle. Okay.
Yeah, kind of to the point of there.
But that's a long ways for the melee to run to drop pools off. Are they going to drop them off on the edge?
If they're on the edge, it's fine. Oh,
Yeah,
like,
like-
we'll be able to get like what, 8 or 9 pools in there.
Because I mean, if we add this whole side, and then technically, let's say this side's all cleared up, whole opposite side is clear for phase 2, or phase the other. Then technically, you just reverse. So
As long as everyone drops their pools away from the eye, then we should be fine. Theoretically.
So no. Okay.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Oh, we're running. Okay, I'm just gonna die.
Just get out of here.
That's a heck of a chain.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mildred.
Where's Mildred going?
I really don't want to let go. It's a take the reset.
Let's see. Are we? Will it reach us? Yes.
Oh,
Yes, it will.
yeah. You can outrange it, but oh, there's a guy out here.
I didn't outrange it, but I think I was right at the tip of it.
There's a guy out here two-shotting people. He's coming for me.
Longest chain ever, Mildred.
No.
Right, I run back and
What's the
DPM
law?
timers are a little bit off. They're not on
Little
point
bit.
just yet.
What is a lost field?
Yeah, I looked it up on Wowhead. There's just a screenshot of it and saying this is probably something.
Something. Ooh.
Yes. Defense. If Wowhead doesn't know, then clearly, we'll never know.
Reminds me of Steve Martin and the Jerk. X amount.
Nice.
You probably loot it for the achievement. Apparently you need to take a picture of the eye during combat with the selfie camera, scavenge selfie camera.
Okay.
But you have to do it right after he casts his immediate extermination.
Which one is that?
I don't think we've seen that yet.
I think it's like right at the end, isn't it?
Yeah, that's stage
that's last
3.
phase.
Something to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chains. Get ready for white. Please, coming up.
go to the left.
And I think Lotus got smacked by that.
Yep. I'll bother Ezra in a second.
I swear I didn't mean to eat all the cookies.
Watch your feet coming up. Chains. Next ad is up. Keep working on it. To the right.
Lasers.
I
Laser
don't
beams.
your dots.
That will be transitioning in 4%. Watch feet. Coming up. Jump on the chain. gonna have an ad too.
Work on the ad first.
And so you have a ray damage coming in 2. Gonna hit him.
Alright, so we're trying to stuff those back in the corner by the gates.
Back in the corners.
As much as we can, guys.
Don't dispel right away. Wait till you see him over there. Magically you get to an edge. Mildrick and Elric.
I'm running out of room here.
CD reduction in 2, 1, use 1.
Boo.
Magic dead.
That was much smoother.
And we'll go to the left side for the same.
Watch feet. Chains. Ad is up, looking ad. Left side, left side.
God, he's a fast motherfucker.
Oh my god, where's the button?
Yeah. It's deceptively fast at the end.
Watch feet. Chains. Left again.
For the record, if you've hit the button, you're eye proof, even if it hasn't hit.
Yeah, I discovered that.
Transition coming up on boss. Chains. Another ad.
Wow, got so much room here.
What do we do with our lives? That's down.
I put that in a terrible place.
I'm gonna bring him over to your side, Pent.
Yes, okay.
You guys are adjusting for 2 different spots. Be careful, please.
Well, are you gonna go up the horn or?
Coming. Horn.
Everyone should be on the ad.
Everyone should be working on that, the abductor.
We need more damage on whichever one's taking less. The right one.
Focus on the ad first.
Just kill the abductor first.
Let me get rid of that bleed for the tanks.
I'll just go to this edge.
You're on an edge.
Get them to the other side if you can, please. So we can drop those pools off in a place we don't need to run chains. You're through to go avoid.
Okay. I don't have a whole lot of room over here, though.
It's shitty wherever we go. This is less shitty. There's the spell right under
Go.
Need a lot more on blue.
Switches.
Got ray damage coming up.
Switches.
Slow down on green, slow down on green.
Very defensive.
Okay, just finish him off.
Man,
Yeah.
watch the whites. Watch the whites. You can get some melee damage on the right on X, and you'll be away. It's easier to hold the white.
Chains.
I'm going.
Watch feet.
Are we hearing?
Now. Probably wait till after the laser, but
Oh, well.
on.
X is a good spot. Just hang out there.
Get some healers up.
Destruction. Destruction. Destruction.
Wait from that edge.
You're down too many DPS, so.
Yep, go ahead and get a heal up.
Is it,
I got Kakari up.
this last phase, is it even worth bothering at the ends, or do we just
No,
race?
the ads have to die. They do so much damage to the tanks.
The bleed's stackable, so a couple of them are going to start hurting. They're going to lot.
I mean, on the other hand, he only have a few million HP at the end here. He doesn't have a ton of life, so.
Then let's save Hero for after his first beam, I'm guessing. Or do you want to just do it at the phase?
Also, please don't drop your pulls at skull or anywhere near the edge that is close to the boss.
Which debuff is it that drops the pool?
It's something different. I think it's randomized, so I think we all need to just be stacked on the side.
It's
As I'm
called,
watching.
like, sharing misery or that spreading
Just have to be
misery.
careful dispelling before people get into positions, especially when we're
It's
adjusting.
not the
mobs.
dispel one.
Well, there's a spreading misery, which is on tanks, amongst other things, which is why I've been hugging the wall. Though I don't know if anyone else gets it.
No, she's right.
It's the same concept.
Everyone gets it. It's that big giant circle that if you have that giant circle,
I
then
don't
make sure
think
you're
that
towards.
drops it. I think that's
No,
just nobody. It's the ability that hits you, and if anybody's in the circle, it jumps and does more damage.
Yeah, because I ran over in the corner with the big white circle on me and nothing happened.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, same.
It's just the spreading misery, isn't it?
Yeah, so we just all need to be on the outside.
Yep.
Why are these together?
Right? Make it complicated.
We just don't have, like, the eyes have to move magic. We can't just tank them on one spot, because the tanks get the debuff as well. Tanks have to move.
You might want to. Whoever picks up the ad right before we get the mini bosses, that's because we're chasing that ad, so they need to be in position sooner, and whoever's fetching it from the far side shouldn't have the ad. If that makes sense.
So you want Pet to get the ad.
Whatever, whoever's yeah.
Because I mean, they
However
both
you need to.
they both spawn on the same. We're all in the center, so
The ads all spawn on the center. The mini bosses spawn out on the chain piles. And all I care is that whoever is dragging the ad around is not also fetching a mini boss from the opposite side and then bringing them all the way across. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So what if we split the raid in half and just each half goes to each side?
No, we need to chase the ad, murder the ad.
yeah,
And
that
then
needs to
we
die
split
right
the
away.
ad. That's fine. We've adjusted successfully after that fact. We need to follow the ad and murder it.
DPS is too skewed to really split it evenly, so we just need to.
I mean,
5,
we're getting it, so.
2, 1.
Come and watch feet.
God damn.
Chains. left side, left side.
How are you dead already? Don't stand in it.
Watch your feet coming up. Chains.
That's right.
Down 5 already.
That time it caught me.
Watch your feet coming up. Chains.
All right.
Just losing way too many people. And now we have. Alright.
Next spreading measuring in 2, 1.
Well, we definitely don't have enough DPS, so let's just go jump that off first.
There is much to be done.
So, right, yeah. What was killing people then? I was using all my cooldown, so I don't think it was me with the ability. Stats link. Let's see. Okay. Impact radiates portion damage inflicted to all other players as shatter damage.
I died to eye bolt.
Eye bolts are just random.
Yeah, that's just he nicks you because giving the healer something to do.
Everyone is basically dying to eye bolts. I mean, Genora and Navy took a death link, but it was 20k, and then they got finished off by the eye bolt, so. And then quite a few people are getting fractured soul dots.
Step closer and don't mumble. I believe I was done talking to you.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoopsie.
What
It's
was
okay,
that,
we'll
Clyde?
Watch feet. Chains.
That was gravity. That wasn't.
Left. Watch your feet coming up. Chains. To the right. Watch feet incoming. Chains.
Okay, kill the sad.
Whoa!
Too close.
How was that?
Too close.
Oh.
Yeah, Ad's got 30 yards. But we got that bait.
How many eye bolts does he throw out?
4.
All of them.
Depends on
Sheesh.
the ads.
Apparently he really hated me in particular. I got hit by 7 in the span of 4 seconds.
The beginning's the hard part because all 4 are active. Once you kill 2, 2 of them are gone, so the eye bolts light up a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, and then I got death linked as insult to injury.
Yeah, you're probably going to get about a 20k hit on the Deathseeker Eye. That's going to be the average.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God damn it.
Watch feet coming up. Chains. To the right. Watch feet.
I did wild charge and it threw me off the edge. That's nice.
Chains.
Well done. Wilder
I
than
almost
usual.
retreated off the ledge. Good to go.
To the left.
Battle rouse, or you want to save it?
I'll get you on the side.
Transition in 2%.
Watch your feet, watch your feet.
Chains.
Just pushing at bad time.
And we should be on the ad. One of the tanks pick it up.
Destruction! Destruction! Destruction!
Next misery's coming up.
Alright, you're going towards the Soma.
I'm gonna go walk backwards then.
Go and dispel Elysia.
It's gonna be bad very soon.
Destruction!
The next misery.
Blue's falling a bit behind.
Alright, yeah.
Chains. Add is up. To the left.
What gives you?
The ad.
Okay.
Watch your feet coming up. Chains are up. Left side again. Chains.
Go left.
Left again.
What's the percentage for transition?
33.
You should push him.
Oh, we got like 5 seconds, so. Oh, he's transitioning, we're
I
good.
know.
So whoever's getting the top guy, go to that position now. The other one's gonna bring him towards the bottom of the fence. The other one stays up top. So you stay towards the chains, man. Stay towards the chains. You're gonna work that way towards the chains, and then Abbott can work his way back.
Abba's nowhere near this side, so.
You want to bring him over there?
Yeah, because we were flopping, remember?
Don't have a lot of space.
You gotta time.
Yeah, you're gonna have to just run after spreading misery.
Please do not spread the misery. Right on the chains, like that.
I think you're gonna have enough space.
It's not that big of a patch. I mean, yes, it's a big patch, but at the same time, just run to the edge of them, drop it, and then come back.
I know what you're saying, but no one's dropping them right on the edge, so.
Exactly, I know.
Sometimes they're getting dispelled before we can move, so I'm trying to like just exist near the edge of a patch so that if it's dispelled outside of my control, it's already there.
So the spell doesn't leave it. You're fine on that. It's random whoever gets it. It'll even
It
yell
is
at you.
random. So yeah.
I thought it popped out when it got dispelled underneath you, or
That's a different mechanic.
This thing is only slowing you guys down. That's all that's doing.
yeah, that's the whole area. Let's use that.
Raid defenses in 3, 2, 1. Use a raid.
Chains are gonna have to go to the sides by X, I think, is the furthest we can run away, so I want to start over there.
To the left.
Left.
Fucking ad is wrecking.
This is where we must go.
We might just have to focus the boss because we're already at 6-7. Yeah, to focus the boss. It's not even worried about the ad.
Going hero.
We need hero.
And I'm dead.
Yeah, because we're already at 80% reduced healing. So there's no point. It's practically, it's just kill the boss.
Okay, so this is a super burn phase because, yeah, the thing
I was gonna
is.
say that's it. You have to win there.
Alright, well, let's give it one more go, and do it again. So, that's our mistake. We were focusing on the ad. We should just blow up the boss.
And I guess defenses when we get up to high stacks.
Just keep rolling defenses.
Yeah, just rotate them as long as you can.
Right.
You're good to about probably 6 stacks, then 40% less healing is not going to do much for you.
Yep.
And after that point, everyone should just throw healing.
Are people dying to the white stuff when they get chains? Because you can like run sideways out of it and it's like much faster.
The issue is sometimes like if I want sorry, I can't talk. If I get chained and then I want to go into melee to like do damage, then occasionally it's like difficult to step away, and I can see why people are getting hit.
Your side to side motion is not really slowed down, it's just back.
Yeah, by the way, do they like do damage when I go into melee? Should I be staying out of melee range? Or just going with the chain, keep hitting?
I say the hitbox is huge. It's probably a good 20 yards away from boss, so you can be hidden the entire time while you are chained.
Can we get a
Running away is going to bring it down faster.
Can we get a marker where we want to tank the ad on the first phase and where we want to tank the ad on the second phase? Because we're going to flip-flop, right?
So the one that's starting over, yeah, so when we start on the right, you are going to run up top. So you want to tank him more up towards the circle.
Circle, and then I'm going to work my way towards the gate.
Well, you can start further out too, just like out here, and then.
Oh, I can't get to the ad that fast, but yes, I'll start as far as I can.
The only issue I didn't like is where you guys were both moving to the gate at the same time. That did not. That was bad.
Yep. And then on the flip-flop, then Pent's going to do the same. I'm going to go way over there, and I'm going to start at, what, the gate backside?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, as long as we're kind of keeping the chain route close, we'll be alright. We can easily run over to those.
We're running right, then left. As far as the horns up for the ads are concerned, the intermission ads.
Yeah, so
we're
far it
starting
seems
on
the
the
right
right
side.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet, watch your feet. feet.
Going right.
Right.
Again, you should probably wait a second before you attack the ad.
Watch feet coming up. 2, 1. Chains.
Go left.
Working on the ad while running, guys. Don't go in front of it, stay behind, and just keep on hitting the damn thing. Alright, get to the chain, use it.
Look at that, it's almost dead.
We want to transition him before the next Stygian Abductor.
And so is Modric.
I don't think we're going to be able to do it though. We're going to get another
If you push on him, maybe, but...
Never mind. The fuck do I know? Move to the right.
Not.
That was pretty slick.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right.
Miseries are coming out in 3, so watch if you get the debuff. Next miseries in 3, watch if you get the debuff.
More on blue.
It's really hard to see black pool there.
That's a cool place for me.
Yeah, the consecrates that all weird.
Ending after miseries. You're even, pretty good job. Green's gonna need a little bit more help. Watch feet. Chains.
Feet.
To the left. We're coming at, we're coming at. Go for it. Finish up the ad. Watch your feet in 2. Chains.
Feet.
Left again. Working on that. Shoot over. Got 6% before transition.
Go ahead and focus him, let the AoE bring the other guy down. Want to try to get him through the abductor.
Watch feet.
Got it. Down abductor spawn, chains. Got both. Going left. Going left. Murder the ad as we go left. Square side.
Get to the
Markers were not
sides.
updated. Sorry.
You're moving them more. Alright, thank you.
Burn that ad before it gets another stack on pen. It's a good cloud down for you, pen.
I'm just gonna start from here.
Lotus, if you can, go ahead and trank.
Need more people on the other eye.
DPS split as you need.
This isn't a race right now, guys. Just save some DPS cooldowns for last phase here.
Coming in. Misery coming out.
Fix DPS on triangle.
Should be alright. It's gonna hurt a little bit.
DPS is good. One needs to go back to square. Alright, somebody went back, don't worry about it.
Watch them coming together. Dead, get dead. I just say hero right now.
Change the swing right on the square or X side. That is our free range area. You are tight on skull.
Change.
How?
Left.
Probably start rotating defensive. Remember, burn the boss.
Don't worry about the edge. Just go over and start beating the boss.
Just take this swing right here. You don't have to go to center. Just take where we are. Let it come over to us.
Getting my big heal off.
We have a cloud, darkness. Cast.
I gotcha. Out
Oh,
of that.
Circles up.
Chains.
Let him die. Anything.
Try to keep that ad sort of in this though.
You get me out?
I'm dead too, so.
There's no healing, so practically it's whatever you got right now is all you can give.
You can do it. You
It's
can
just
do
too far. Go.
You can do it.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Holy crap.
Nice.
No, rest the rest of us!
Woo, healers for the win!
Yeah, high five, healers. Res. Just kidding.
I died at the end. I call bullshit. I was alive.
I got seated.
Oh shit.
The fuck happened? Give me that. Oh, but you can't.
I can't. I don't even.
Oh, that's an amazing piece.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll see how that goes.
Alright, well, 2 brand new bosses and a brand new raid on Heroic, which is probably a record for us at any rate. So,
Sunday. Normal? Heroic.
Heroic, we'll keep pushing. Yeah, keep pushing on Heroic. I mean, we get better loot here, we learn the mechanics and not to get complacent with learning the easy strats and then going into Heroic and getting our teeth kicking because if we relearn the entire thing. So,